Sketchbook project, formal elements, line. Please find your sketchbook while we are waiting for the lesson to start. While we are waiting for others to join, please think about these three questions. What are the formal elements? What is mark making? What does line mean? Answers. What are the formal elements? The formal elements create the basis of the language of art. We use them to talk about, write and describe an artwork, for example, line, texture and tone. What is mark making? This is a term used for the creation of different patterns, lines, textures and shapes. Mark making could be on a piece of paper or on an object or a surface. What does the term line mean? Line is a mark that can be vertical, horizontal, diagonal or curved. A line can be any width, length or texture. A line is often the starting point of an artwork. Artist research, Mark Powell. Task 1, we're going to look at artist Mark Powell. Spend 10 minutes researching his website using the link below and answer these questions in your books. First thing to do is add a title, Mark Powell. Question 1, why does he draw in biro? Question 2, why does he draw on found material, for example, envelopes or postcards? Found material is something that is already in existence, which artists repurpose and reuse for their own creative projects. So Mark Powell will use an old envelope and then decide to draw on top of it and use the envelope as his media that he's drawing on top of. How does Mark Powell use line? Use the link below to find answers to these questions. Task 2, create your own Mark Powell style drawing. If you're at home, find a piece of found material, for example, takeaway menu or some newspaper that you can easily draw onto. Cut the found material to be the same size as your sketchbook. If you're in school, there should be some photocopied old letters in the art resources box. Please ask the teacher supervising, they should be in your room for you to use. If you can't find them, a piece of lined paper or grid paper would be good. If not, plain paper is absolutely fine. Number 2, find a biro. Any colour is fine. Black is the best if you have it. Find a simple still life image or an everyday object to copy. It could be something as simple as an apple or a mug. You can use Google to find an image if you don't have something in front of you. Complete your drawing onto the found material and stick it in your sketchbook. There is a really useful video tutorial above, and if you would like to do the hot challenge, be brave and try drawing your shoes. Work quickly to create the outline and then add tone by overlaying the biro. If you make a mistake, simply work on top of it. Extra hot challenge. Create another drawing. This time try and copy this eye by Mark Powell. Draw the outline lightly in biro. If you make mistakes, simply draw over it. Add layers of biro to show tone. Experiment with angling the pen to get a lighter mark. Leave the paper bare for the highlights.